All right, so can you start off by just kind of telling us what the adjustment's been like, not only to Purdue but to American college basketball?
Yeah, I think it's pretty different, but I mean, in the best situation, best coaches and teammates and just personalities that I can be. They're helping me each day to just adjust myself and get used to it. And, I think I'm doing a pretty good job, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
What's the biggest adjustment? Is it the structure of it all, the cultural changes for you coming over here?
I think it's the culture, which is kind of different than Israel. But again, I really believe that I'm surrounded by the best people that I can be right now, and they're helping me each day.
It is more of a pro-style game. What you're used to overseas, I'd imagine, is the extended possessions on offense and things like that, and the detail involved with the playbook. Something you're used to? Or?
I don't know if more pro. I don't know.
How was that for you? Just like sort of adjusting to this system and what can be kind of a complicated approach, especially on offense.
So yeah, I mean, Coach Paint has a pretty unique system. A lot of movement, a lot based on reads, and not like, I don't want to say structure, but a lot of based on reads. So of course I had some time to actually feel that, know that, and actually play my natural playing style. But again, I was watching film with PJ. The teammates helped me a lot. I was watching film with Coach Johnson on the defensive end, and I think I just felt like every single day I felt better and better of just understanding. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about my level of playing, I'm talking about my understanding. So yeah.
How crucial is it for your development to play with, alongside, or behind Braden on this team?
I think me and Braden have a lot of similarity in our game, and we kind of use different way to get into it. But once we get to our spots, I think we play pretty similar. So yeah, of course, he's an amazing player. He has been here for 4 years. He has achieved a lot, and he's still angry. So yeah, being around him, look at his habits, practicing, rehabbing, whatever it is, it's very maturing, and I feel like it can really take me another level.
What do you think makes him angry?
National championship.
Is there anything about that? Is the mindset of the average college basketball player different than the mindset of the average guy you were playing with in Israel?
Yeah. I think every player on our team is really hungry to get better and get better and get better. And I think when you're playing pro, of course it depends on the level and on the age of the player, but there are players that are veteran that have done some stuff in their career, and they're trying basically stay healthy, get some money for their family, and live their life. And here, everybody just want to get better. Of course, it's a different stage of our life, and I'm happy it's like that. Everybody wants to get better. Everybody pushing each other, so it's definitely different.
Braden doesn't come off the court very often. I guess, what have you been trying to do since you got here to enhance your value in playing off the ball or playing, the shooting guard spots?
I think the biggest thing for me is just like, maybe it sounds like a cliche, but I really do believe in it. Just do whatever coaches and the teammates. Of course, we got the 3 seniors that achieved their spots and deserved it, and we all know that. So they've been here for 4 years. Trey been here for 5 years. So just listen to them, trust Paint, trust every coach and the coaching staff, and just do whatever they want me to.
You probably could have gone to a lot of places where you'd get 25, 30 minutes a game, 15, 20 shots a game. Just how important is this season learning to play with those other guys in the big picture of your basketball career where you're going to be in 10 years? How important is this experience going to be?
Yeah, I think decision making wise in a player's career, I think it's kind of confusing because sometimes people look and try to find a place that they will play the more minutes. But I'm trying to find a place that will help me be a better basketball player. And I just felt like this is the place that in the end of the year, in the end of 2 years, 3 years, or whatever it will be, I would come out of that place the best basketball player that I can. So if it's 15 minutes, if it's 30 minutes, if it's 5 minutes, my goal is to end up and be the best version of myself, and this place helps me to do it.
How many positions are you?
Philosophy of just finding your shot and creating plays for other players? How have you kind of found that balance? You know?
What do you mean by philosophy?
Like looking for your own shot, being aggressive, scoring on your own, compared to obviously you're a natural playmaker, finding other people.
I think once you're aggressive and actually a threat to score the ball, that will help other options being open. Because if you're not a threat, a good team won't treat you like one and just like kind of stay. So I think just being a threat and looking to actually score the ball, because in the end of the day, when you play with Braden, Fletch, and TK, and you know we have great players. We have Jakari, CJ, Tuan, Oscar, like Daniel, which is a really big target. Like I can keep on going. We really have a big roster. So once you play with those guys, the defense will focus on them too. So if I'm not a threat, they won't be open. So yeah.
How used to you?
What does Jakari add off the bench? That's, you know, he had a big game last time out, and that's a guy that would be a starter at a lot of places too that came here to win. So what does he add off the bench for you guys?
I think he has improved like so much. You know, I've been knowing him for almost 4 months, and he's a way better basketball player than 4 months ago. So his working ethic is amazing. I think he brings defense, of course. His on-ball defense has been like, amazing for us, and he's like he can really score the ball, as you guys know. Like whatever, catch and shoot, closeouts, ball screens. So he just adds another threat for the defense to focus on, and then guys can be open.
How used to you are you playing without the ball? Have you always had the ball in your hands your whole life, or is it going to be an adjustment when you're playing next to Braden?
Yeah, of course it's an adjustment, but I know learning how to play the two will help me. Again, it all comes down to the same thing, be a better version, a better basketball player. I think if I can kind of sell myself as a one and as a two, that will help my career. And again, at the end of the day, we got here a winning team. We got a very specific goal that we all work for every day, and we all know that. So being part of that, either it's the one or the two or whatever, it's just amazing.
How long had you been planning to end up in the States for college? Was it just in the last several months or year? Like how often?
It was in the last several months. Like, to be honest, I didn't think about it. I didn't think that I would end up in a college. But yeah, I guess life would take you to unpredictable places, and I'm happy to be here.
How's school going?
It's okay.
What do you like about being an American college student?
I think just the environment, that like outside of basketball, there are a lot of people here, and of course I live by myself, my family in Israel. So just the environment of college sometimes helps me feel helps me not feel lonely, I would say. At the end of the day, it's college. Like, you live the life. You know, you have basketball, you have stress, you have all that kind of stuff. But you can live also life of a regular teenager and just enjoy it. So I think it's pretty cool.
What was
This team also has an Israeli player. Have you bonded with, you know, obviously you have a lot of similar backstory on your path to get here. Have you talked at all about that?
Yeah, of course. We meet each other a lot. We're doing Shabbat dinner kind of stuff, cooking dinner together. Like, Yeah, and her boyfriend actually, he plays for U Indy, and we used to play together in high school for 1 year.
Oh, wow.
So he sometimes often comes here. So yeah, it's amazing to have another Israeli, just one apartment below you, and of course another Israeli in a state. Yeah.
What was it that convinced you to come to the States to play college basketball? Was it NBA feedback? What was the?
What convinced me?
Yeah, what kind of changed your mind on wanting to come to the U.S.?
Yeah, I think, I have my dreams, I have my goals, and I think I know that I felt this situation and environment and people will help me achieve and will help me get the best chance that I can to achieve those. So,
Who's been the toughest teammate to score against?
no one.
How excited are you to get Mackey Arena experience tomorrow for the first time?
Oh, I can't wait. I literally can't wait. I've been counting those days since I had this European championship in the summer, and after the last game, I was like, okay, my next game is against Kentucky, and since then I've been counting those days. Since Kentucky, I was counting the days till another exhibition against U Indy, and since then I've been counting the days till tomorrow. So yeah.